So hi everybody, today I'm making the video about the JB weld, the water weld. So I'm doing this video backwards. I already did the job, so basically they're asking the question, does it work? It really works in my case. So let me explain what I had. So I have the radiator and I noticed that there was the leak somewhere. Actually now you can see the patch, but it was all here, the wet. So I went to the service center and the mechanic, he pulled he pushed some pressure into the radiator, and we saw that the coolant was spreading out from this part. So we found that there was the leak right over here. So basically I asked him any advice. So he said we can replace the radiator, and radiator costs around $600. Labor was like $500, so over $1,000 just because of one leak, which is actually located here, accessible area. So I said no, maybe let me consider some other way. He said you can do the patching with epoxy by yourself if you want. So I went out, and what I did is just I purchased this JB weld, the water weld. I chose the water weld because I didn't want to drain the coolant, so it was kind of the wet here. So that is why I chose this one. And actually, in case of the specifications, it can hold 900 psi and 300 temperature. So basically it's pretty enough for the radiator, in terms of the temperature and the pressure as well. So I decided to use it. So what I did, so basically the crack was here. Let me show you. It was kind of like a line, straight line. It's not even visible. So what I did is just I descended with the sanding block. Then I used my air gun to remove all the sands and the particles. Then I wipe it with alcohol. And then I put this, the JB weld. So actually it's kind of looks like a clay. So you have to mix it. I tried to do it with the gloves on, silicone gloves, but it was sticking, so I had to remove the gloves and use my bare hands. So you just take this clay and mix together, and comes to the white color, and then you just put it to the place you want to be. So I did it, and then after couple of hours, it's like this thing was really hard. So I started driving even after 2 or 3 hours after I did. So basically now it's like a stone. It's really holds. And I've been driving from the Dallas to Houston and quite hot now. And basically it works. So hope it helps.